Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Average Gamer Plays Elden Ring. Look at that sky, isn't that just beautiful? Man. But seeing as how it's nighttime, we're going to switch it back over till morning. And we're going to head back the way we went earlier. Yeah, that's not always fun. Right. And down on that. Okay, and then we're down here. And we're heading down there. You see where the jellyfish is? That's where we're going. So we want to go over here. We want to go over here. Ooh, that was close. Just kind of drop there, and I think we're good. Alright. Running for this slanted rock right here on the edge. It's so much easier to get down this way. Because where those guys are, right behind them, is the next area. Stillwater Cave. Alright, well, let's get going. Drop down. Oh, yeah. You don't have to go down there, and I suggest you don't, unless you just fall down. Run and jump. There we go. And of course we got a poison, so what we do is we'll go to inventory. Oh, big man. There you go. Come on. Ow! You son of a gun. Ooh, take a sip real quick. There we go. Pick up a couple of things, make sure. Alright. I still haven't changed my gear yet. I'll change it after I finish out this cave. Because at some point, your gear is really more about... okay, where's it at? There it is. There we go. Ooh, hey. We'll push around here. Oh, good. Ah, the poison got me. Yeah, I got ahead of myself on that one. Well, I never said I was a great player. Alright, so back down we go. Cool thing is, though, is pick up some more stuff. But I don't have to go down that one side way. There we go. Yeah, you're not doing that this time there, Spanky Doo. Well, I'm gonna grab that. Alright. Get behind here, make sure I grabbed everything. And run across. Okay, and I can't remember who's over here on this one neither, so that makes it even worse. We'll go with this. Oh yeah, it's one of those rot nights. And there we go. Alright. Return to the top. Of course. Time to move all the way over here. Let's see, got him. Let's go ahead and do this. Don't mess with me. hate these guys with a passion because they can be so problematic. Look out. They got a multi-hit combo that's just brutal. Frozen needle. Alright, let's get back over here real quick. Alright, so what I'm planning on doing is taking care of this. Right. Okay. Coming down. See, I gotta get this. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else I'm doing over this way. There's a place here, but I don't want to get it just yet. I want to wait off on that one. So let's do this one here. And then we will move our way down through here up to the belfries. And a few things in through here. So let's go ahead and start here. And we'll do this. Of course, it's for the memory stones so that you can do the magic. So let's get on up there. And it'll talk about finding the stuff. That'll work with the curve. It's around here somewhere. There's one over here on the edge. I'm trying to remember where he's at. There he is. There's one. And then there'll be another one up in a tree. There he is. And then there'll be another one right over here. Just out in the open. And that's it. Now work your way up. Should be a memory stone in there, and then voila. Okay, so next stop is here. And we will be heading this way. I think we'll be heading about right here somewhere. Right in here. So, if I remember right though, there's going to be a, it's not right here at this area though, it's going to be further down. There's a, yep, there's those guys. There's the rider. You can bypass all those guys, stay on to the left. I mean, if you want to be in a constant battle, you can go after those guys. There's going to be a caravan up here. You can stop it, battle the guys, and get the weapon that's in with it, but I don't think it's worth it. I honestly don't. What I want to do is come through here. Bring them all out here to me. Send you on your merry way. Come on, next. Come on. Anybody else? Yep, there he is. One less person to deal with. Alright. Pick up the rune arc. Pick up those. Lay him out. Lay him out. Pick these up. The cuckoo glintstone things. Those are such a pain in the butt. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of that. Okay. Continue on up and around. Maybe some more knights and a couple of dogs, but there's a couple of treasure chests up here you want to get. Oh, you don't want to sit there and hit me, do you? Okay. Still got a knight that probably hasn't popped up yet because he's a pretty tough one. He usually sits right there. Okay then, just, yeah. Oh. Looks like that might have hurt you just a wee bit there, Spanky Doo. Alright, so we got all that stuff. We can get out of here. And you see where these guys are glowing, there's a couple pieces of pickup there. When they're red like that, that means they're aggroed and they will attack you, as you can see. Picked up a couple of small things, but I'm not too worried about it. I've got to see, where's it at? Right around the corner should be, there it is. And we will rest here for a second to kind of refill my things. Might be able to level up a couple of times. That'll work. Alright, so where we're going is straight through here and up here to this. There's going to be a site of grace here, what we're headed for, but it's not just that. If you remember the little butthole At the very, if you faced off with it, I jumped off the side. You didn't even get to see what he looked like. At the very beginning of the game, very first enemy you see. Yeah, well, I'm getting ready to go back. I got a bone to pick with him. This guy thinks he's something else. I'll just slide between his legs and just keep on going. He's got a brother right there. Shoot between his legs. And these are the 4 belfries. You got one there. You got one there. You got one there. And the 4th one is right up here. And right next to my little marker is the Grace. So, get rid of the marker. First belfry gives us a little thing called an imbued sword key. It's a little different than just a stone sword key. So, each of these 3 belfries that sit right here, each have a warp. There's a destination. This one is the Precipice of Anticipation, which is the very beginning of the game when you first started off. That one over there goes to one of 2 places, either Farum Azula, which is way later in the game, and the other one will take you into Nokrum, just a small little spot. It's not very big, just to pick up an amulet or necklace or something like that. So we use this one first. And you want to examine. If you want to do this, now you got to do this. I mean, you ain't got to follow anything that I do in this game. But this is the one. This is the route that I take that I have, I think, the most fun. It gives me almost everything except for what I don't want, which makes me feel more like a completionist, you know? So we'll go with... And for the record on this one, you cannot summon your ashes, so... Come on, big man. Ooh, that was good. And hiya! You wanted to go into a multi-hit combo. Now you could have got these right here at the beginning if you really want to learn his combos and dodge everything and get one little small hit and just keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. But if you remember, if you even looked around, there was a locked door up here. Well, when he gets killed, I'm guessing his death triggers it. I've never actually checked, but I'm pretty sure his death triggers it. Right here on the right, this door is open. It was locked beforehand. You pick this up. Now, see, it says the Stormhawk King, but it's not ashes. It doesn't say it's ashes. It doesn't say it's a spell. That's the Stormhawk as well. So, all this is done. Boom. We're going to the round table hold, and there's a reason for it. Oh, I had to get a drink. All right, so around the corner, down here, in the filly.
How could his father has been now?
And she talks about her father. Give her the Stormhawk King.
My thanks. I don't feel the press. Still, it reminds me of my first heart. Thank you. In this hour, it reminds me.
See, and she thanks you for it. So we're good. Might see. See if you can upgrade anything. I cannot. But that also shows me that I need to, at some point, spirit tuning. I can take my militiamen up. That is nice. Alright. So come in here. Let's see. Talk to him maybe.
Always good to see son.
What do you need? You can leave. Let's go talk to the lady and take a hug. Simply because I think it's time that we can kind of push her storyline forward a little bit.
I am pleased. Would you like?
Let her hold you.
Come closer.
She may want to talk in secret after this. I wish there was a way to speed this little part up. It's just annoying because it takes so stinking long. And she gives you that. Do you know? Okay.
Have you ever heard, dear Roger, and the ancient Black Knight, along with these grand but interests about the Black?
And she tells you where the Black Knife is and all that. Okay. Okay, so all that's good. Okay. Inventory. Take this. Stand up. Walk away. Use it. Have a speak with Roger. He may talk about it. Oop, too far.
Oh.
Nope, he's not ready to talk about it yet. Good deal. Alright. So. We are now here. We will come down. Let's see, we'll come back to this, but we're going to get this and come down here to this. Then we'll go back up here to this. And then we'll move across to right about here. But I don't see us having much time. I think what we'll do is we'll see where we're at. We'll see where we're at. I think we may have just enough time to do this. We're going to try. Because I'm trying to keep my episodes a certain size. I'm doing this straight off my PS5. It's just me, a headset, and my PS5. I don't have all that little fancy stuff going on that most people do when they do these kind of videos. And I learned that the PlayStation 5 will only do a video up to about an hour. So I try to keep these around anywhere between 30 and 45 minutes if I can help it. Sometimes they're shorter just depending on circumstances. Alright, so let's get that. Gotcha. Alright. So get that. And then further down here there'll be gotta make sure I'm sure I did that right. Let's see. Yes. Right here, you get a little thing telling you where to find the key to get into the academy. So, that's what we're going to be going after next. Let's hope that we can do that. So around here. See, there's that guy. And there it is. Alright. I'm always a little off when it comes to that. So. Yeah, but I think we'll be alright on getting the key and going that route. Let's give it a look. See, should be some Trianus lilies around here somewhere. Got a couple of them. Oh, hey, what in the heck? That sucks. Okay. So you can see that little blue light right there. That's where we're going to pick up the key. These guys get in your way a lot. And here we go. Let's go grab that key real quick. And if you haven't noticed, there is a big old dragon. Oh, good Lord. Oh, he's done it again. Okay. And over here. I'm not slowing down. Oh, you son of a gun. Chippy. Oh, you son of a gun. He did it again. Man, quit. Just die. Good Lord. What in the world? Jeez, man. Need to calm down some. I didn't even get a chance to pick up that. Alright, so we'll go over here now. Still haven't picked it. Still haven't done half the stuff I planned on doing. I gotta change my armor. I got to do all this stuff. Let me get down here to this, and then I think I'll do that. Alright, so here we go. Let's rest for a second. We'll level up. I think that'll be alright. Let's do our equipment now. Let's see. Not liking how that is, but it's not like it's going to be huge. Yeah, I think we'll be alright like that. Let's sort the chest real quick. Quick step, which ones? Two. We'll pop that one in there. Boom, boom, doom. Duke brass shields, I don't need two. Don't need that. Okay. Alright. Well, this is a little bit, I mean, it's not huge, but it is a fairly good sized cave for us to go through. So I'm going to wait and do that later on the next episode, which will, because it'll bring us out up on top of something. Then we can come back down and around. So once we're done there, what we're going to do is move from here to this Evergel. Then we're going to move right over here. I will go around to a place over here, like about right here. Then come around and get this. I think that's about it. Well, you know, and I'll get the memory stone from here as well. So all of this will be done in the next episode, including this crystal cave. So you guys catch me in the next episode. Like, comment, tell me what you think, and I will see you guys next time.